The front side view of 2026 Nissan Leaf, now redesigned as a crossover, presents a bold new direction for the iconic EV, and its front side view captures this transformation with confidence and modernity. The elevated stance and more muscular proportions immediately set it apart from its predecessor's compact hatchback design. A sharply sculpted hood flows seamlessly into a sleek, closed-off grille, a nod to its electric powertrain, accentuated by slim, aggressive LED headlights that give it a futuristic edge. The V-motion design language is retained but reinterpreted with a wider, more assertive stance that enhances the vehicle's road presence. Gloss black accents around the lower bumper and side mirrors complement the angular lines that stretch along the sides, adding a sense of motion even when parked. The increased ride height and chunkier wheel arches not only give it crossover credibility but also contribute to a more rugged aesthetic, making it feel ready for urban adventures or weekend getaways alike. Aerodynamic elements, such as air curtains and a subtly sloped windshield, hint at efficiency without compromising on style. The overall design reflects Nissan's commitment to blending innovation with practicality, appealing to both longtime Leaf fans and newcomers seeking a stylish, eco-friendly crossover. The red paint option, showcased in the debut images, further amplifies the sporty and dynamic character of the vehicle, ensuring it turns heads while signaling a bold new chapter in the Leaf's evolution. The interior design 2026 Nissan Leaf, now redesigned as a crossover, showcases a bold leap forward in interior design, blending futuristic aesthetics with functional comfort. The cabin reflects a modern minimalist approach, marked by clean lines, sustainable materials, and an airy, spacious layout that enhances the crossover's practical appeal. Soft-touch surfaces, recycled fabrics, and eco-friendly upholstery emphasize Nissan's continued commitment to sustainability without sacrificing luxury. The redesigned dashboard is anchored by a wide, floating digital display that seamlessly integrates both the instrument cluster and infotainment system, creating a tech-savvy yet uncluttered experience. Ambient lighting adds a refined touch, and the intuitive haptic controls lend a high-tech, premium feel. The seating has been upgraded for better ergonomics, offering excellent support and visibility, while rear passengers benefit from increased legroom and clever storage solutions, thanks to the vehicle's reimagined architecture. A panoramic sunroof contributes to the light-filled atmosphere, enhancing the sense of openness. Thoughtful design details such as a wireless charging pad, customizable digital interfaces, and sustainable wood-like trim give the interior a forward-thinking identity that balances innovation with comfort. Overall, the 2026 Leaf's interior marks a successful transition into the crossover space, blending eco-conscious values with elevated design and user-friendly technology to deliver a more versatile and upscale driving environment. The exterior design 2026 Nissan Leaf, now reimagined as a sleek crossover, marks a bold departure from its hatchback roots with a dynamic exterior design that emphasizes modernity and aerodynamic efficiency. Its elevated stance and sculpted body lines reflect a more assertive and athletic character, aligning with the growing trend of urban-friendly electric crossovers. The front fascia sports a refined interpretation of Nissan's V-motion grille, flanked by slim LED headlights that stretch back into the fenders, lending a sharp, futuristic expression. Subtle creases and a floating roofline enhance the visual length of the vehicle, while contrasting black cladding around the wheel arches and lower body panels add a rugged touch without compromising sophistication. The sloping rear roof blends into a distinctive tailgate design, complete with an integrated spoiler and a full-width LED light bar that amplifies its high-tech presence. Unique wheel designs and vibrant color options, such as a deep metallic blue and the signature electric red, further elevate the Leaf's visual appeal. This redesigned Leaf exudes a more premium and progressive image, signaling Nissan's commitment to staying competitive in the evolving EV market. Overall, the exterior transformation not only modernizes the Leaf's look but also positions it more effectively within the booming compact electric SUV segment, appealing to a broader audience seeking both environmental responsibility and contemporary styling. The back side view of 2026 Nissan Leaf, now a compact crossover, presents a striking departure from its hatchback origins, particularly evident in its bold backside view. Embracing a more SUV-like stance, the rear is sculpted with aerodynamic finesse, blending functionality with futuristic flair. The sloping roofline tapers elegantly into a sharply contoured tailgate, giving the vehicle a sportier, more dynamic silhouette. LED taillights stretch across the rear in a continuous bar, accentuating the car's width and adding a high-tech aesthetic, while the Nissan logo sits prominently at the center, subtly illuminated for a modern touch. The rear bumper is robust and slightly flared, housing integrated reflectors and a faux skid plate that hints at mild off-road readiness. A subtle roof spoiler enhances the sporty profile, improving airflow without compromising on elegance. The absence of visible tailpipes reinforces the all-electric identity of the Leaf, while a hidden charging port maintains clean lines. The overall design is minimalistic yet expressive, with crisp creases and blacked-out lower trim lending a premium, almost European-inspired appeal. It strikes a balance between eco-conscious practicality and contemporary style, aiming to attract not just EV loyalists but also mainstream crossover buyers. This new rear-end design not only complements the Leaf's shift in body style but also signals Nissan's commitment to evolving its electric lineup with greater visual impact and broader market appeal. It's a back-end that manages to feel both familiar and refreshingly new, reflecting the next phase in the brand's electric design language.